G'day, guys. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. No Brendan Ake news, no anything like that. Just a chill episode. Just 3 weeks away from training camp. Nothing too crazy going on. But I do want to give a big shout out to my mate Ryan. If you are watching, Ryan, I was talking to you the other day, and you sent me this. You sent me this photo. So here is Cameron Heyward. If you can see him. No, sorry, not Cameron Heyward. Connor Heyward. Connor Heyward, our fullback, doing some youth stuff with the kids out there, playing football, having a good time, right? And Ryan did tell me recently that he has been doing some flag football work as a referee. And he sent me this picture. So I went to Instagram, went to my Instagram on Steelers Nation Australia. There's Connor Heyward talking to the kids. The next picture is my mate Ryan on Connor Heyward's left-hand side. First of all, guys, look, I'm a fan channel. I don't really always go into X's and O's. And at this point in the season, we're just waiting to see what happens with Wilson, with the offense, with the defense. You know, we're still 3 weeks away. It's almost 4th of July for you guys out there. Happy Independence Day, summer vibes. And I'm a fan channel. I want to get fans on here. I want to talk to fans. I want to pump you guys up as best as I can. And when Ryan told me this, I was like, I need to give you a shout out because I think it's really cool. So there's my mate Ryan on Connor's left-hand side. No, his right-hand side, our left. And he's been doing some refereeing for not fantasy football, for flag football. I'm getting all my footballs mixed up. Been doing refereeing for flag football, and he got the chance to meet Connor Heyward. I did ask him a question if he thought it was cool. They had a good back and forth. He said in that photo they were joking, smiling, having a good time. So shout out to Ryan, mate. He's been doing his work as a referee. And the big announcement too, guys, is he even told me that he's doing the championships. I think it's the World Championships. I'm going to read it here too. Ryan has been invited to, or is working out for, as a referee. 280 teams are qualified for the first thing of its kind is NFL Flag Football Championships. Now, this says here, the National Football League announced today that 2,860 flag players will participate in NFL Flag Championships presented by Toyota, World Premier Youth Flag Football Tournament from 18th of July to 21st at the Hall of Fame Village in Canton, Ohio. The championships will feature 280 flag regional winning teams of girls and boys and 6 internationals. So I would think as well that the Australian guys are going to start to have a flag team in there as well to fly over to Ohio. So that's pretty cool. I know we're not a flag football channel, this, and this. I really wanted to come back one step and give some appreciation to my mate Ryan, because that'd be cool, man. Look, I'm all the way here in Australia. I've been very fortunate to have my podcast with Merrill Hodge and my podcast with B-Mac Brian McFadden. And it's always cool to see when other Steeler fans out there can go out to the community, have fun with the youth, or have fun with programs, or meet, Steelers players and stuff like that. And other people do podcasts too with Steelers players on there. It's awesome. Like we're just part of this. We're part of this Steelers community, man. It's a lot of fun. So there's my mate Ryan, chilling out, having a good time with Connor Heyward. By the way, I think he's going to do some damage this year too in 2024. I think he makes a team. I think he's going to be used a lot more in this Arthur Smith system. Another picture there is Connor Heyward with another young bloke there. And the last picture, you can find the arrow, is all the referees smiling, having a good time for flag football. So nothing groundbreaking, nothing too epic, nothing clickbaity. Bloke in his room, just having appreciation for his mate Ryan, who lives in Pittsburgh, who is a ref of flag football, and is doing his thing and having a fun time, over there talking with Connor Heyward. So I thought that was cool. If Ryan, any chance you see him again, we'll get Ryan and Connor Heyward on the podcast. That's what I should have asked. I should have asked Ryan to get him on the podcast. That would have been fun too. So all the referees there, chilling out. And it's, it's quite a lot of pressure. It's quite a lot of pressure because Ryan was telling me that the NFL Flag Football Championships are leading up towards the Olympics. The Olympics, not this Olympics in 2024, but 2028 is going to be flag football. Now, talking of flag football, I hope they never, ever, ever transition flag football from our football that is James Debo Harrison knocking someone out legally as best he can, or TJ Watt sacking Joe Burrow, hopefully the game never transitions that way where, the quarterbacks wear a red flag and you got to take that off and that counts as a sack. Because the minute that starts to happen, that is when my channel will start to fall apart and I will quit. If it turns into flag football, like at a professional level where we have no tackling, then definitely I will just give up. I'll move to Europe and I'll travel all around Europe, and you'll never see me again because I can't watch football like that. I need to see football that is physical, where Najee's running over people, Warren's, blocking and checking people, defensive linemen, Keanu Benton running, swimming through the tackles or the guards, JPJ on people as well, cornerback being physical. I need to see that kind of stuff. Flag football in its own right, fantastic. You know what? Go and do your thing. Teach football to young youth all around the world or in America on a fun sense. But if it ever gets to football that is Steelers Nation Australia or NFL code where they're having flags and pulling their flags, then this channel simply won't exist. So big shout out to you, mate. To my mate Ryan, chilling there. He's made it, man. He's famous. He's made it there on Steelers, I think Instagram. He's made it there next to Connor Heyward, having a good time. And yeah, he's got his sight set on the Hall of Fame and the championships coming up in 2024. I think it was July 18th and 21st. Just one quick thing before I go. I might be doing a live tomorrow to catch up. We're 3 weeks away from training camp. The drama has kind of fizzled out. The players have gone away on holiday. It's calming down a little bit. And then what's going to ramp up again come July 25th with training camp for the first few days. And then that will quieten down again. And then come August is preseason with some football that we can watch and analyze and get behind. And then the real season starts in, I think I'm 70 days away from Steelers kickoff. Rightio, guys. I'll see you later. Shout out to my mate Ryan and Connor Heyward. See you later.